So all of these queens on this bee yard are queen right. That means they each have a mated queen who is laying eggs. The important thing about a queen right hive is she has a pheromone, a smell that she sends throughout the hive to let the hive know that this hive is a healthy hive. The way that pheromone is passed along the hive is the queen does nothing for herself. She doesn't feed herself. She doesn't clean herself. She has a little retinue of bees around her that are constantly feeding her, grooming her, and these bees take about 2 to 3 minutes to be around her, and then they leave and they pass on that smell, that queen pheromone, throughout this rest of the hive. There are 3 reasons for a hive to make a new queen. The first of that reason is swarming, an impulse to swarm. The second reason is if the queen is injured or there is something wrong with her, she's a substandard queen. And the third reason is if the queen has been lost or has died. When a hive chooses to swarm, the worker bees will feed a larva, a 3-day-old or younger larva, a very heavy substance of royal jelly. Any larva can become the queen. It all depends on at what time a larva is fed this really important substance. A queen would be bathed in royal jelly for all of her larval development. She'll basically be in a big bathtub of royal jelly, and this is what makes a queen a queen. After about 15 to 17 days, that virgin queen will emerge. The queens, when they're in their little cups, will make tooting noises and quacking noises sometimes. And this is communication between all the virgin queens inside their cells. A queen cell looks like a little peanut that hangs down, like a little finger nut, like a little peanut that hangs down. The virgin queens will make a quacking or tooting noise to all the other queens, and when the first queen emerges, she will actually go out and kill all her sister queens. She has a barbless stinger. It's smooth, so she can sting multiple times. This isn't to sting you or me, it's to sting all her sister queens. After she has gone through the hive and has stung all the other virgin queens, she will then go out on her mating flight. This can happen once, it can happen over a few days, and she will basically go out to drone congregation areas on her mating flights, and she will mate with up to 10 or more drones at a time. She will mate until her sperm sac is filled up, and she will go back to the hive, and she will begin laying eggs about 3 days later. And she will lay eggs until the day that she dies. So a queen can choose whether she fertilizes an egg or leaves an egg unfertilized. The way she does that is when she goes to a cell, she measures it out with her 4 arms, and if it is a worker-sized cell, she will then proceed to fertilize an egg and lay that egg. She will put her very long abdomen into the cell and lay one single egg at the bottom of a cell. A worker bee is a fertilized egg. It has the chromosomes from its father and its mother. When a queen bee goes to a drone-sized cell, she will measure it out with her 4 arms and know that it is a drone-sized cell, and she will choose not to inseminate that egg, and that egg will be a drone. A queen bee will lay eggs every day for the rest of her life, possibly taking a little bit of a break in the winter. She can lay 1,000, 2,000 eggs every single day. This is 1.5 times her body weight. She will lay eggs until she no longer has sperm to inseminate an egg, and then she can only lay drones at that point. She will be a drone laying queen.